talk to any Inside Passage paddler, and one of their biggest fears is encountering bears in camp. There was one day where I was actually going to go around this headland and out into the exposed Pacific. Conditions seemed okay at the time, but once I got around the corner, it was the same kind of thing. Just going to go with my intuition on this one, which has always been pretty good. So I turned around and I landed on this small island that it actually had camped on in previous expeditions. Other paddlers have camped there. We all know that bears can swim, but I really wasn't thinking of bears at this time. And it's still early in the day and hadn't set up camp yet, fortunately. And a bear, a mama bear and a cub show up, like just come galloping out of the forest, and came to a screeching halt within, maybe 30 feet of me. They were that close. And I didn't have my protection on me. My bear spray was in the kayak, which was stashed behind a log. I had food in my hand. It was lunchtime. I had food in my hand. And I've just shocked or scared a mom with a cub. You couldn't be in a more dangerous situation. So that idyllic little island was very short-lived. Obviously, I survived the encounter. She wasn't aggressive. She ran back into the woods after I went ballistic. And I packed up that boat so fast, paddled back down this channel. I had come up earlier that day where I discovered this little floating platform. It's where fishermen sort their nets. It was just in the middle of this narrow channel, and there were a couple of fishing boats nearby, and I explained what happened and asked if I could, sleep on that float, because there was no way I was sleeping on land that night, because they were so close. And they said, yeah, of course, you'll be safe here. So that was a plan B that, worked out to my advantage, but there's no known outcome, and that's what makes it an adventure.